Hey guys, how's it going? David here again, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be breaking down and showing you my 3 favorite websites for downloading free, non-copyright, royalty-free music to be used in all your video productions, whether it's YouTube or Vimeo or Facebook. And just a bit of a disclaimer before I dive into things, when I say non-copyright, there is still a license attached to many, if not all, of the songs that I will show you on these sites. But the main thing to look for is that Creative Commons title. And although there are some prohibiting terms attached to that, like giving credit to the artist or the creator of the song, overall you're not going to run into issues with YouTube taking down songs because it was copyright or anything like that. So now that that's out of the way, let's get right into things. First, I just want to show you bensound.com. So here we are on the front page. As you can see, it's nicely laid out. There's a good amount of selection. Going to something like cinematic here, we can go over and see that it's really easy to download files. You just hit the download button, but there's a few terms it easily lays out for you to see there. And of course there's a pro license, which is actually pretty cheap to purchase. If we go over there, we can see a standard license, which would allow you to basically not have to give credit. You get a higher quality download file, and it's only 24 euros, which converts to about 30 American. And there's even a subscription base, which is even cheaper. You can get 84 tracks, and that's a really solid way to go a lot of times. Now, just breaking down the licensing, like I mentioned, that Creative Commons license, it means you cannot claim the music as your own. You can't register music in any store or platform, meaning you can't make money off it. You can't use the music for audio podcasts, things like that. You can't remix the song at all. So just for basic things, I'd recommend this site. But if you want to get into being able to do more with the audio, I want to show you freestockmusic.com. Here we are. This one I've used a lot in the past, and I found it really helpful, and about the same amount of genres as that first one I showed you. And there's even a corporate genre, which I found really helpful for doing things like promotional videos and layering in some fun tracks that way. And as you can see, there's a bit of more of a selection than Bensound had to offer. But I did find it a little more tricky to use. You have to make an account, which goes through WordPress, which takes a little while, but oh well. To download, you just go to read more, and you can see details about the track, and you actually get a very high quality WAV file download for the free version, which is really awesome. There isn't even an option to buy. This is just completely free music, which I found really helpful. And going to the About Us section, we can read just a bit about what they offer and what are the obligations. So just going down here, we can see never any fees nor obligations, and it's completely legal to use them in all the projects, royalty free. And you can even make money off these songs, and you can remix them. You don't have to give any credit. It makes it really, really great if you want to do a lot with the music that you download. So I would definitely recommend this one. And now to move on to the final one I'd have to recommend. freemusicarchive.org. This one I found to be the best, most comprehensive, huge file base of songs I've been able to come across. And just going over to genres, you see there's even more than those other two I showed you, and then there's many subgenres. As you can see under electronic, just this one, there's something like 19 different subgenres, which is awesome. So going to hip hop, you got all these tracks, 441 pages of songs that anyone can really upload. And you just hit download here to save it, which is really easy, click of a button kind of thing, and you preview it right there. But if we want to go and view what the licensing is, we just have to click on the artist page. We hit that, it takes us to the Creative Commons website, and then it shows what you're free to use it for. So copy and redistribute the material in any medium or format, and then there's just a few terms under many of these. As you can see there, it's nicely laid out on the Creative Commons website. And now I have actually been able to find some songs where you can remix and you can use it to monetize, but you have to do quite a bit of looking on this site. So it's a little more tricky for that, but just take your time with it because there is a lot of good stuff on here. But going to the About page on Free Music Archive, we can see it's an interactive library of high quality legal audio downloads, and it's completely covered by the Creative Commons license on all these tracks, but there is just a little bit of ambiguity under that. So make sure you go to the page and check the Creative Commons website just so you know what you're in for. So yeah, hopefully that gives you guys a gist of this website and how I found it to be. Of course, there is a lot more to it than just the songs, and you can go to an FAQ under About the FMA. They have one for musicians, filmmakers, educators, just in case you want to know more. But yeah, this is definitely the website I would most recommend you guys to use. If not the other two, if you find those also, you know, maybe more user-friendly or something like that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you found this helpful, and now you have a vast amount of music at your disposal for your YouTube videos. And feel free to drop a like and a comment. Let me know if you found another site that you like to use for your songs. Let's just get that discussion going, guys. Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.